Made it out to the Surfside Jetty pretty early today, boys. We still got that nice early morning bite coming in for us, and the tide should be high right around now and start falling here soon. So hopefully that will trigger a little bit of a bite. Just going to be doing live shrimp under the slip port, and we got a new rod today. This is the old 18 hollow point, I think. Don't quote me on that, but it's a medium rod instead of the medium light Therese that we were using. So we got some lively ones today. The 3 just jumped out on me. Oh wait, yeah, we finally freaking got them. Let's see what it is, dude. I think that might actually be a small speck. What is this? Oh, yeah, that was a small speck. Well, we got to see a small glimpse of him. Hopefully he finds his way back in the water from there. That's an easy rock to get out of, and it didn't fall from too high, but that was actually a good fish. I wish I would have landed that one. Been pretty much playing cat and mouse with bait thieves all morning, kind of getting on them and or not getting on them, but getting bit and then getting our bait stolen. So that was probably, I don't know, like my 6th or 7th shrimp out, and we caught a small undersized speck. So it's good to know they're out here. Saw one other guy bringing in a speck down the jetty a little bit, but hopefully we can get another one of those guys and actually land them, because I want to be able to show you guys what we're working with here. Yeah, there. Did I get him? No. All right, y'all, so we've been pretty much playing this stupid little games with I'm assuming it's ribbonfish down there coming up and stealing my shrimp. I wanted to keep throwing shrimp just because I got lucky catching that little guy, the speck that we did get. But I do believe that we're just wasting our shrimp right now. So I do have a spoon tied on, and that is what's getting the ribbonfish for my pop. So I do want to catch some fish and not waste my shrimp. Go ahead and switch to the spoon and see if we can bring in some of these ribbonfish. Are you letting it drop?
About 3 to 4 1,000. There you go.
I think this might actually be a real fish.
No. That's what I thought. Oh, well, what's the chances?
Bro, for real? On a spoon, we get a dang, what is that, hardhead? It's not a gaff, wait.
Gaff top.
Yeah, that is a gaff top. He got such a small little fin, I couldn't tell. What are the chances, bro? The last time we came out here and we're catching gaff top on the spoon, I thought it was like a rare occasion, but apparently these guys will just damn eat anything. So go ahead and get them off. Yeah, I was telling my dad I think this one's a real fish, because that guy definitely didn't fight. Usually ribbonfish will give up on their fight as soon as you straighten them out, and they can no longer be like, I guess, kind of, I don't know, slithered up like a snake. Yeah, but that one felt like it was fighting normal, and wasn't. I mean, technically it's a real fish, right? But not the kind you're wanting to catch. Unfortunate. Let's see if we can get our target species, the ribbonfish. That's what I'm actually going for here. Oh, I felt one tap it.
Let up on that tension though when you feel like you got stuck.
And that's actually one. Is that not a ribbonfish? Sand trout?
Yeah.
See what he spit up?
Yeah.
The little, I thought he spit up that spoon. I was like, no shot. All right, you guys, so we got a sand trout, and this guy's spitting up. Let's see if we can find it. That looks like dead shrimp to me. Honestly, I cannot tell. That could be bait fish, like little minnows. But it's better. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm out here targeting ribbonfish. Everyone's catching ribbonfish, and I've caught everything but it. I caught a sand trout, a gaff top off a spoon. I don't know. Those gaff top must be dang hungry then. Let's see, dude. I just want to catch a ribbonfish. I don't know what it is. When I target something, I just can't seem to get them. There we go. This has got to be a ribbonfish. Is the way he's not fighting now? Yeah. There we go, boys. We finally got one. So I was just talking, and I've got a freaking 1 ounce spoon, right? So if you look at that hook set there, I got a bigger hook on mine, and you could just see I barely hooked them perfectly to get them caught on there. It's been a struggle trying to get the hook set, but my dad using the, like, what is it, a 1/2 ounce spoon?
Yeah.
He's using, when they whip you with their tail, man. Hey, little, stop, bro. They got a tail whip ability that hurts.
Yeah, they'll break the skin.
Y'all watch out for them ribbon fish, man. They literally, like, the tail whips you like a belt, not like a whip. Belts hurt less. All right, y'all, there we go. Looks like that guy just brought in a speckled trout over there. Been catching the ribbon fish here left and right, so I think now is a better time than ever. After seeing a couple guys bringing some specks down on the jetties a little bit, I'm probably gonna switch back over to the slip cork with shrimp and see if maybe we can get lucky enough to get on a speck. I've had my fun. I've proved to myself that I could catch some fish, even if they're the little ribbon fish. Gotta get some content, show something to you guys. So we got that out of the way. Now we can go ahead and go for the big enchilada, the speckled trout. I think that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Yeah, something. Looks like either a sand trout or a tiny speck. Or, yeah, little sand trout here. Wait, is that? Yeah, it's a sand trout. So we finally got on a little something here, y'all. It's not exactly what we want. I mean, we caught one of these guys on the spoon. All right, take it easy. It's so crazy how, like, much they can freaking croak. That little body, but makes a whole ton of bass. Well, it's something better than nothing. So first fish off the shrimp in the new area. It was a trout, not a speck, but a little sand trout. So I'm hoping we can weed through these guys. I really just, if I get one keeper speck and then I accomplish my second mission, I'll feel good. That'll be a nice little outing to the jetties. You never really know how it's gonna go down out here. You can either tear them up and get a quick limit, or you could just get completely freaking skunked and not catch any specks. But yeah, it's just the way she goes sometimes. There we go. Got a little something on here. Definitely feels heavier than the last couple fish. This might be a catfish. Is that a catfish?
Yeah.
Was that a catfish?
Yeah.
I couldn't get a good look at him. He was fighting like a dang catfish. Just super heavy and no movement, no action. Just like reeling in a big old brick of freaking fish slime. There we go, something heavy on. I think, I'm not sure what this is. Well, I thought it was heavy. It looks to be another little, is that a speck or a sand trout? Another sand trout. This is actually a bigger sand trout. Yeah, it's definitely my biggest of the day. Man, I really want a freaking a speck to come in, honestly. Even if he was like undersized like this one, I'd still take it. But this is honestly kind of a, this is one of those fat bully sand trout here. Those are the ones you take home and make a sandwich out of. Oh dang, man, they always do that. That's a dangerous move for those fish. Flopping right as you're about to release them. That's how you hit them right on the rocks. But thankfully that guy made it into the water. I can't really tell. The only fish that's really put pressure on it was that catfish. Yeah. And it's kind of just like grilling in a plastic bag with that thing.
As far as casting it?
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's good. It's better. Yeah, it's better than the Therese. Honestly, anything's better than the Therese because the way that the rod seat worked for that one, where it was a bottom up, you would screw the bottom of it to lock in your rod. That would always come undone. And with this, it's top down, so already ages ahead of the Therese. Yeah. But the Shimano Therese, don't get me wrong, it's a nice rod. It's just, it was a medium light. This is a medium, and the lockdown ring was just pretty crap design in my opinion. It's either a small speck or a sand trout. Dang, this is actually bigger than the last. They're getting big. Ugh, nasty things. They're getting a little bit bigger, man, with each catch. Well, not with each catch, but progressively getting a little bit bigger, man. This sand trout right here, shoot, you could make a nice little meal out of this guy. Last one was a sandwich, but this is a, you could definitely fry him up in the pan and serve it up. All right, come on. There we go. All right, let's get this guy back in the water. There he goes. So yeah, there's definitely speckled trout around. I'm seeing some guys down the way pulling specks. He is throwing live mullet though. I saw him toss his cast net out there. I guess he's just an opportunistic guy. He sees the school of mullet coming by, he throws the cast net really quick, and then he's throwing them on his hook. So I don't know, maybe I need mullet if I want to catch specks right now, but the sand trout are definitely hitting the shrimp. Oh yeah, there we go. This might be my speck. Yes, you guys, holy crap. All right, I don't want to say anything. Yeah, I don't want to say anything too soon before we get this guy up and over here.
There you go.
Yes, dude, finally, boys, we got our speckled trout. Let's go ahead and get him on the boga. Holy, I'm super freaking stoked right now. Finally broke the curse, boys. Look at that. Literally just came off the hook. Boy, if that would have happened down there, I would have been so hurt. But look, keeper?
Yeah, that's a keeper.
All right, and there is our first keeper speck of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and go give it to these guys over here. I got some comments the last time I was giving away fish, and you were saying that something about you have to file a document, but I heard as long as, or not as long as, but that's only if the people you're giving it to have reached their limit already, which these guys have not. So I'm gonna go ahead and go give away this nice speck right here. It's a nice one.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it looks like it's tough for everybody today to get on the specks. They have one nice keeper speckled trout in their box, and that's it, and they've been out here just as long as we have. I feel like maybe one of the ones that I've lost might have been a keeper, but what we're dealing with, in my opinion, is we got like a nice school of sand trout out here, maybe a couple of misfit speckled trouts who are just I don't know, hanging out with the sandies or something. But very, very, very happy we got that guy. That's my mission accomplished. I mean, we've been killing the sand trout all day. I'm not even sure if all those guys are gonna make the video, but I'll tell you what, anything else besides this is icing on top of the cake. That's all I got for today's video, boys. We actually spent a little bit of extra time out there after I caught that last speck, and we just continued killing the freaking sand trout, man. If I left so many sand trout catches out of this video just because if I put every single sand trout I got in there, it'd be like a 45-minute sand trout catching montage of a video, and I figured like nobody really wants to see that, but it was a pretty decent day. I cannot ever complain. I'm not too picky unless it's a catfish. I just don't like dealing with the barb and the slime. That's my one thing. Like, people will comment like, dude, grow up, you're catching fish. It's like, no, catfish are different for me. That's my pet peeve. But sand trout, ladyfish, whatever it may be, as long as I'm catching, I'm having a good time out there. And we accomplished our mission. We got the speckled trout, nice keeper, and we got to give that away to another angler who was having a tough day out there as well. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, go ahead and smack the like button for me, smack the subscribe button, and I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace.